Welcome back to another classic car walk around here at Coyote Classics. And today, Chad and I have a special one to show you guys. This 1959 Ford Convertible is absolutely stunning.
Man, I love this Fairlane, Dalton. Holy smokes, this thing's got 14,000 actual miles on it. And we're gonna go around this car and just kind of show you the ins and outs of it. And I think after you watch this video, you'll agree as well that the miles are definitely correct on this beautiful Fairlane convertible. As we look up and down the sides, this car has been repainted one time back its original Raven black color. This was a factory A code black car, and the paint and body on this car is absolutely stunning. You can take this car to any car show and be super proud of it, and I guarantee it's going to win a trophy.
Yeah, and for black paint, I mean, that's about as laser straight as you can get.
It is. Look at the chrome on the car. I mean, the chrome and the stainless is just beautiful as well. So not only is the chrome and paint and body awesome, look what we have under the hood of this beast. This has got the Thunderbird Special Interceptor engine in it, and that's exactly what the VIN code said it should have. All right, get my shadow out of the way here. Engine compartment is in fantastic shape. We can see the little primer and stuff like that. You'll see some originality stuff right here. Original primer, scratches, stuff like that on the original paint on the inner fenders.
Yeah, overall, just a beautiful engine compartment.
It is. I mean, you can tell the originality. I mean, you got the original primer and stuff showing around the master cylinder. Look at this. That's another tag that comes with it. I mean, that's some of the timers. That's still hanging there by the wipers. The radiator, all that stuff looks excellent. As we look at the bottom of the paint, and that's the original paint. Look at the bottom of the paint, you can still see the lacquer checking just on these inner pieces here. But the bottom of the hood is in excellent condition. The motor runs super smooth.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even sound like it's running. I mean, it's just...
Yeah, it's a really nice car. Doll, you got to push the hood release in all the way. I hate to even put fingerprints on this car.
I know, it's just remarkable. It
is. Both sides are beautiful. It's got the wide white walls on it. It's got the chrome fender skirts as we get back around there. It's fantastic.
This car's about 1.5 miles long. There's a lot of room for error on that body, but it's just absolutely straight as can be.
It definitely is. Look at the hood to fender gap here, all the way from top to back, from top to bottom, from front to back, all the way along here. Our emblem here, it's got just a little bit of gold hue to that emblem. Same thing here. The emblems still look brand new.
That's crazy.
Passenger side gaps just as nice as the driver's side. Even here, just look at the clarity of the lens and of the chrome here.
I mean, this is an unrestored car.
One repaint. That's it. If you go to our website, guys, and make sure you do check out our website, coyoteclassics.com. You're not going to believe how the floors, trunk, full frame, everything is super solid on this car. Check out the front suspension on it. There's about 20 pictures of the undercarriage just showing how solid and all original it is. The original wheel covers are in beautiful shape. The red, white, and blue with the red trim around the wheel, the white whites. I mean, the more I look at this car, the more fascinated I get by it.
Even all the trim down the sides looks original too. It's got a little bit of pitting.
Very little though.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this car's 1959 he was born.
Here's what else I like what the Restorer did. So many people, when they go ahead and put a paint job on, I mean, the paint job is single stage paint, guys. We did lightly buff it out. But you can see it's just got a skosh of orange peel in it, which it should have for a 1959 restoration. Just a little bit. You can still see a reflection beautifully, but it wasn't like that mirrored base coat, clear coat, wet sand above 10 times kind of paint job. You know what I mean? They wanted it to look stock, not overly restored, just original. As we go here and check out our gaps are in beautiful shape all the way from top to bottom. We have just a tiny little paint chip right here, very small. You know, I don't expect there to be any rust on the outside body or bubbles, nothing like that, just judging by the bottom of the car. Lower fender, lower doors, everything's excellent there. Again, really nice gap, top to bottom. Even the chrome on the windshield, we have just a little bit, and this will come right off here, just maybe just a little steel wool just on this little tiny little line here on the chrome where the top's been sitting up on it. And luckily they did store it up. You know what I mean? The top fits beautifully. Look how nice that fits down in here under that boot. You know, so many of them just seem like they're kind of humped up there a little bit.
And I can't wait to get to the interior of this car, because I mean, that's what just blows me away, is how original the interior is and how nice it is.
Well, let's check it out. So as we go in here to the door, we're presuming that this is the original rubber here. You can see just some wear up along here. But it's still really nice and tacked, and there's still some, you know, it's still pliable. Bottom corner of the door is excellent, never had any rust, and check out that door panel.
I was gonna say the same thing. Just super cool. Looks like it definitely looks 50s, that's for sure.
So many times on these old cars, I've had a lot of retractables and stuff. I really haven't had any convertibles, a lot of retractables, but that chrome stuff just looks like crap. You know, usually it's just all peeled away. This one's in fantastic shape. The armrest, and even check out the little chrome down in the cup of the armrest. Original paint all along the top of here. We have just a little bit of where the paint is chipped off, just a little bit there, but that just shows the originality. Inside the jams is great. Check this out.
That's amazing.
Yeah, the original seat covers, original upholstery with the clear plastic covers. It's got just a little bit of, I'm gonna say on the top corners, you can see here just a little bit of fading on that plastic. If you can see that there.
Just what you'd expect.
And then look at the little bit, yeah, and just a little bit of wear. Look at that right down here. Just a little fray on the bottom of that carpet. I mean, there's no way, in my opinion, that this could possibly be 114,000 miles on this car.
No. And even when you drive it too, I mean, the car drives like it's brand new. I mean, the clutch, the shifter, I mean, everything is just
oh, wow.
Smooth.
Check that out, guys. Check how nice that window goes up and down. Back door panels are excellent. I know we're kind of taking a long time on this car, but two reasons. One, it's a damn big car, and two, it is just so many cool things to talk about on this time capsule. The dash, here's our original paint on the dash. There is some little spots on the dash right here. I don't know what it's from, if something kind of got spilled on there a little bit. It's kind of faded through. Other than that, look out the rest of the red paint on the dash is just awesome. Yeah, it just comes all the way through here. You got the little speckles. This is the Fairlane 500. Check out how nice the paint is still. The original paint on the inside of this glove box. That'll also tell you the low miles, Dalton. See that?
Yeah.
And it's not surface rusty. The glove box inserts like brand new still. How about the clock working? That tells us a lot also. Horn works, gas gauge works, temp gauge works. Check out the clarity of everything here. Obviously our radio's not working, but check out the clarity of the gauge cluster.
And another usually a good way to tell if it's original miles is look at the way the numbers are lined up. That first number has definitely not been rolled over.
No, it's, I'll tell you what, the chrome here is absolutely gorgeous. Guys, you just see, oh wow, look at the ashtray. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but it's never been smoked in. I mean,
looks like
it's not surface, yeah, it's not surface rusty. It still has the little tabs right there.
I mean, this car is, we've had a lot of low mileage original cars come through here, but this one's just special.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys paid attention just how nice that door shut. And check out the dual exhaust here. Now, it's got the dual exhaust chrome things on the rear bumper on the Continental kit, but they need to, if you look at our undercarriage pictures, the dual exhaust needs to be finished out to the chrome pipes. They're actually cut back. Okay. The Continental kit was added at one point after the exhaust was done. But man, the Continental kit was a great idea on this car. The bumpers are fantastic. Check out the chrome and the lenses. Another reason about the 14,000 miles. You really got to fly in and look at the quality of this car, guys. I mean, it even has the original, just a light checking on the original gasket around there. Kind of tells you about how the quality that's never been off. And look how nice that is.
Those taillights are sweet. They look like they're about the size of a medium-sized pizza. I mean, they're just big.
Yeah, they are. Again, matching hubcap here on the Continental kit. All the chrome on that is fantastic. The trunk lid, you can't get it to fit any better than that, you guys. The chrome and stainless here is excellent. Fairlane 500 emblems are nice. It's just fantastic.
This would be a wonderful trade car, you know, or even just after driving this car, hell, it'd be one that I could jump in and drive every day.
I'm kind of excited. Nice. I'm excited to drive it. I haven't drove this one yet. I really like the fender skirts. They come on and off easily. They were off when we bought the car. They were in the trunk. We went ahead and put them on. But these pieces back here, a lot of times, guys, took a beating, and they're in fantastic condition. As far as we look up and down the sides, I don't think you're going to find a straighter 59 Ford on the market today. It's nothing to really talk about. Paint's beautiful. Doors open and close excellent. Corners have never been touched. I mean, if you're looking for one of the best original 59s, this has got to be it.
And not only that, but it's got some awesome options too. Like we talked about that Police Interceptor motor. It's got power top, believe it or not. Power steering.
Here's our factory color. Hey, and look at this. Another thing is the plate, guys. Check that plate out. They don't just reproduce those plates. I mean, that's the original plate, and it's just like brand new. At least I don't think they reproduce the plates. As far as the seat cover, again, if you buy the car, you want to take this original plastic off, be my guest, but it's going to stay on as long as I own it anyway. It just protected this seats for a long time, 60 years, 61 years. As we sit here, guys, the temp gauge, it's a hot day too, probably mid-80s. It's running nice right in the middle. Gas gauge works good.
That dual exhaust sounds pretty nice too.
It does sound good.
Look at the original visors. I don't know if you pointed that out, but that's pretty sharp.
Yeah. So if I did point out to everyone, we don't have a lot of gas. So if for some reason we run out of gas, we're gonna stop at the gas station on the way back from our video here. Clutch feels really good, Dalton.
Doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, that's...
Yeah. Did you drive this one in?
Yeah, I did. I had to take her out a little bit, but I mean, it's just... That's what I was saying, is it's just probably one of the easiest shifting, like, 3-speed manuals I've ever had.
We need to get a little gas in this baby. She's kind of peppy too, ain't it?
Well, yeah, it's got the big old Police Interceptor. I don't know if it...
Can you imagine back in the day, Police Interceptor outrunning the cops and this old girl and what they must have been driving when this was brand new in '59.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, pretty sweet. Yeah.
There's no outrunning the police anymore.
Are you sure? Holy smokes, though, this thing does get up and go.
It does, and it's smooth.
There's 60 mile an hour, guys. Wow, what a car!
And this thing's big as a boat, and it drives like a boat. I mean, just comfortable, smooth.
I mean, we got bias ply tires, then we got one finger on the wheel going straight down the road, guys. We're gonna go ahead and hit our brakes here because the guy's turning. It's got a very, with no hands on the wheel, it's got a very slight pull to the left. Not bad at all, though. I mean, that's probably just your drum brakes getting.
Yeah. I mean, this car, guys, hasn't been drove much its whole life.
No,
I mean, the best thing.
14,000 miles, and the 4-barrel kicks right in.
I mean, the best thing a guy can do is take this out and put some miles on it and enjoy it.
Yeah, put some nice, easy miles on it.
Guys, go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. I mean, give us a call. You're not going to find another 59 Ford Fairlane like this. Guarantee it. Call us, 641-816-3145.